Hey everybody, welcome back. Then this is HD. I am back from MLG Dallas, and yeah, it's been a couple of days. I haven't casted much of any games. I uploaded some raw footage of a 2v2 that I did, and well, I was actually zoomed in there, and I'm back from MLG. I finally got everything set up, my keyboard, and I've decided to go ahead and cast some of the games that were highly recommended from MLG. And I know Husky already casted the Zoc versus Jinro game, which was extremely good. So I'm going to go ahead and cast some of the other games that I thought were really highly featured. And I'm also going to cast some of the games that I played at MLG as well. So definitely look forward to that. Now this game is going to be between TheLittleOne and KiwiKaki, and this is from day 2 of MLG. So it is going to be a Zerg versus Protoss, and I'm sure all of you guys know all about Liquid TLO. He is pretty much TheLittleOne. He's pretty much the fan favorite wherever he goes, and he's actually made the switch from Terran to Zerg, and he's really one of the most creative players of all time. I really do marvel at his play whenever I watch him, because he's just so crafty when he plays. That's the word to describe TheLittleOne. He's the craftiest player. He'll, for example, go for a 6 pool, try to break you down, and even if you hold it off, he'll still keep producing Zerglings, and then 5 minutes later run in with 16 Lings when you think that he is just going to play a standard macro game. So a very interesting player. He's going to be throwing down a 14 pool here, and it looks like he'll be going out for a hatchery around 15 or 16. Meanwhile, KiwiKaki, one of the best Protosses, he is from Root Gaming, and I've actually had the pleasure of meeting KiwiKaki and TheLittleOne. I met them live at MLG Dallas. In fact, I have some video footage, not of meeting these guys, but I have some video footage of the hotel room. And this was before the after party. But yeah, I do have some videos, and I'll be uploading that as well. It looks like KiwiKaki here will be doing a little bit of denying of the hatchery, and TheLittleOne not too phased by that. It looks like he hasn't really been saving up for going for a hatchery anyways, although perhaps he decided just to produce a couple more Lings. Yeah, 8 Lings coming out right now, and then he's finally going to plop down that hatchery. These 8 Lings will be able to dispatch of the probe very easily, and down it goes. TheLittleOne also has, do note, I like how he puts an Overlord here just to see if there's a cannon going down or anything like that. Early on in the game, all too often Zergs will get their hatchery cannoned in by that early scouting probe, but TheLittleOne right now should focus on spreading out those Overlords. It looks like KiwiKaki here is going to be going for a double gate. Oh man, TheLittleOne, does he see it? Yeah, he did see the second gateway going down, and it's a double chrono boost on the double gateways here. And I was a little curious why TheLittleOne pumped out so many early Zerglings, but I do see the reasoning for that now. KiwiKaki going for a later than standard double gate, and he will have, oh man, 2 Stalkers coming out here. And is TheLittleOne going to be able to hold off against this? He doesn't have speed yet. He is now just starting to mine the gas, and without speed, these Stalkers will be able to micro against a small amount of Zerglings very easily. You guys can see these Zerglings kind of luring these 2 Stalkers out, and oh man, TheLittleOne could come for a backstab right now and surround these 2 Stalkers, but it looks like he's just going to wait for 4 more Zerglings to come out. He really wants to focus down these back rocks, and right now KiwiKaki has no idea that the back rocks are about to go down, and oh, the KiwiKaki now doing the double pylon at the front door. This is going to block all these Zerglings from running out, but it looks like one of the pylons will get canceled, and the Zerglings make their way out. Very micro-intensive game right now. 200 APM apiece for both players, but as 2 more Stalkers file in, it looks like TheLittleOne here could be in a lot of trouble. Oh no, 4 Stalkers without speed. There goes the speed. A little bit too late for TLO though. As he really mined that gas a bit later than he wanted to, and now his ramp has been, well, it's not fully blocked off yet. It looks like the probe will replace that pylon, but in the meantime, the backdoor rocks have been exposed by TheLittleOne with those 6 Zerglings who have been pounding there all day long, and this is TheLittleOne's hope. This is his chance to get back into this game. The harvester count showing that KiwiKaki is ahead by a small amount, about 5, but that probe count is about to fall down, and TheLittleOne now trying to bust through the back rocks of his own base so he can open up a new entrance to come out. And it looks like though that's gonna be all for vain, as these Zerglings are gonna get chased away by these 2 Stalkers. I don't know how much damage TheLittleOne did. I think KiwiKaki was very good at keeping his probes away out of dying, and it looks like now KiwiKaki's starting to pull ahead of the little one. TLO is still trying to do a little bit of cute micro attack here by trying to keep his hatchery alive using these couple of Zerglings, but the 4 Stalkers do fend that off. And with Warp Gate technology just now finishing, you can bet that there's going to be a lot more Zealots and Stalkers warping in here in the next couple of moments. TLO's only chance right now is to break down these rocks and then try to do some kind of an attack, try to run straight into the main of KiwiKaki and make something happen, but I don't know if he's gonna have enough. He's still got quite a few Zerglings though, so if he can surround these Stalkers, oh my goodness, he's gonna get a full surround on these Stalkers, and all these Stalkers are gonna go down. KiwiKaki desperately trying to micro out of the way, but as a result, the Zerglings get a perfect surround, and there's quite a few Zerglings as well. KiwiKaki needs to morph in sentries, and he needs to make some Zealots. It looks like he has 2 sentries right here for the front, but he has absolutely nothing for the back door. And TLO here, could he make a comeback? Could he bust through and abuse the rocks on this map and make a victory out of nothing? He's got quite a few Zerglings coming into the probe line right now. Sentry laying down a force field. Beautiful force field right there. But is it going to be enough for KiwiKaki? The Zerglings now going to make their way down to the pylons powering the double gateways and the cybernetics core, and they're going to start to work the pylons. If these pylons go down, that will be GG. KiwiKaki realizing that needs to get some more Zealots, he needs to morph more units, and TLO meanwhile making a Baneling's Nest and 12 more Zerglings as well. This is an intense game, and I'm actually running out of breath here. TLO now doing a split with his Zerglings to keep the forces occupied as he works on the probe line. He realizes that the longer these probes are not allowed to mine, the less Zealots and Sentries can come out of the warp gates. So that is his objective right now, to keep these probes away from mining as he buys time for these things, the Banelings now morphing in the shadow of the high weeds, and we can bet that there is going to be some explosive action from these Banelings in the next couple of moments. TLO distracting the forces on the ground, and the green sacks are here. They are going to start to work their way towards the probe line. Is KiwiKaki gonna, oh great force fields right there, keeping the Zerglings at bay, but the Banelings coming into the mineral line, several probes going down as a result, and it looks like these probes could get taken out as well. Good force fields from KiwiKaki. If he can hold this off, this probably will be game. Oh my goodness, oh no, several probes get taken out. 13 harvesters to 12, and I think KiwiKaki here is in a big load of trouble. He's now at 7 under 13. He's got a measly amount of Zealots now and Sentries to hold off the, oh, another Baneling explodes. Keep in mind, more Zerglings continuing to stream, even the creep making a highway to shorten that run distance. And TLO here, like I said, one of the craftiest players. Just when you think he's lost the game, he forces the GG out of KiwiKaki. And that is game 1 between TLO and KiwiKaki at MLG Day 2. I will be casting the entire series, and I'll be casting other featured games as well. And as a special bonus, I'm going to go ahead and upload some videos of us at the hotel, and I'll cast my own game against Spades. So make sure to check that out, guys. More videos coming out soon, and hit that subscribe button if you guys like what I do. HD signing out now, but game 2 coming out soon.